Hello children, here we are in the third part of our course book lesson, that is Dreams of the Future, which is from the first unit childhood. Okay, so already you have come across the story, that is how these four daughters, mothers and father characters are, and her neighbor. Who is the neighbor here? Laurie, who had followed them, and they sat in a woody area, and they started to read a book. Which book it was? The book written by John Bunyan. Okay, and the book name was Pilgrim's Progress. Okay children, and after reading the book, what they did, they played on that book story's character, and later on, after finishing the story, they plan to discuss their ideas. Ideas means here particularly about their future plans. Okay, what they want to be in their future. Okay, so come, let's start the lesson and move toward the story. Okay, first I'll read, then I'll continue. Wouldn't it be full if all the things we dream of doing could come true, said Joe. Let us each say what we must like to do. What about you, Laurie? If I tell you, will you tell me? Yes, if the others will too, we will. Now, begin, Laurie. Well, said Laurie, I would like to travel. I would see as much of the world as I wanted to. Then I would live in the country and become famous as a musician. I never want to worry about the money or business, but just enjoy myself. That's my favorite dream. What is your, Mac? Mac thought a little before saying, I should like a lovely house full of beautiful things, nice food, pretty clothes, pleasant people. It would be my house. I should have plenty of money and servants, and I should never need to do any work. How I would enjoy it. I would do good, though, and make everybody love me. So see children, here according to this 2 to 3 paragraphs, what did you come to know? Here Joe had asked Laurie to say what his future dream was. Okay, what he was willing to do. So what did Laurie respond to her? Laurie said, if I am saying about my future dream, will you all will say that? And especially he asked to Joe, will you tell what your dreams are? What is your future plan? Okay, then what did she respond to Laurie? She said, yes, not only me, even others will say. Others means here, rest of her 3 sisters. Okay, so first Laurie began to discuss about his dreams or his idea or his future plan. So what was his dream? To move throughout the world, means to travel whole world and see the world, and he want to become a famous musician. So what is the meaning of these words? Let us go through children. Famous means well-known person. Musician means a person who plays a musical instrument or writes music, especially as a job. Okay. So when Laurie said to Joe and Mac and other girls that he is willing to be a musician and he doesn't want to worry what the things used to be, especially about money or what the business will be. He just want to travel and see the whole world and want to become a famous musician. That was his favorite dream. And after saying this, what did Laurie did? He asked Meg, what is your dream? But Meg thought for a while. Okay, she felt a little shy. Then later on, what did she say? She said that she would like to have a big house, and whereas which is filled with beautiful things, nice food, pretty clothes, okay, and pleasant people. So here we come across 2 words. What is that? See the meaning. Pretty, very beautiful or beautiful. Okay, pleasant, nice, enjoyable or friendly. Okay. So these are the meanings of these few words. So what was Meg's dream? She want to have a big house with the pleasant people who likes her, who loves her, who care for her. And even most precious or costliest things she want to have in her home. Okay. And even she doesn't want to do any work. She want to have plenty of money. And even servants who should do for her all works. Okay. So she just want to enjoy the life. She want to be happy with all the things what she have. Okay. And even she wants everyone to love her, care for her. And even she want to be the one to be admired. She too want to do good things. Okay children. So let's continue. Now here, wouldn't you share your house with a husband? Asked Laurie with a smile. I said pleasant people might bend to fasten her shoes as she spoke, and her face could not be seen. Why don't you say you would have a nice, wise husband and some children? You know your dream house wouldn't be quite right without them, said Joe. You would have nothing but horse, pen and ink and books in yours, answered Meg. Now see, children, according to these lines, what does it mean? Now while Meg shared her dream that she want to have big bungalow, money, lots of money, servants to do her all works, and a handsome or a good looking personality's husband. Now who had made fun of this? So Laurie made a fun of this by asking her that means only you won't share your house with your husband, with a big smile, okay, by cheering her. And at that time Meg said she just gave a smile. She said, oh, I said pleasant people. What does it means? All good people who like her, okay. In that even her husband will be there, okay. Meg, so what did Meg did? She bowed her head down. So here you come across one more new word, that is fasten. What is the meaning of this word, children? Fasten. Here particularly in this lesson, fasten means here tie her shoelace. So with child she bent down, she bowed her head down and she tied her shoelace. By speaking, means bowing her head down, she spoke that I didn't mean that only I want to live in that house. I am going to be with my husband. No. So she responded to Laurie like this with shy. Okay. And even why don't you say now the other character of this lesson, that is Jo, her sister. She said, why won't you say that you want to share your house with your wise, nice, good looking husband, okay, and with some of the children, okay children. You know how the house will be quite good, okay. Stop.